Mbarara, we are happy people. Mbarara will welcome everyone. You know, it's called Karokarunzi. It's a land of milk and honey.
The words of Adela, making a perfect pitch for her city. It gives us an incentive to explore further. Come with us on a tour of this land of milk and honey. We start this journey from the outer boundaries of Mbarara in the wee hours of the morning. Milk and ghee are central to the traditions of the Banyankole. And so we begin our city walkabout at a kraal during a milking session. What you're looking at now are the Ankole cows. In fact, they are feeding on a type of grass called the Mbarara. And the Mbarara derives its name from this type of grass. Much of the milk and ghee we consume in Kampala and other urban centers of Uganda come from this region. The statue of Rusina, the long-horned bull, stands at the entrance of the city as if it is the first line of defense for the land. An attempt to remove it created a social media frenzy with a Bring Back Rusina hashtag that forced the local leaders to comply. Mbarara has that rare vibrancy compared to other urban centers outside Greater Kampala. It's not uncommon to be trapped in a jam here, a rare occurrence in other towns.
I know the zeal and the passion of the people of Mbarara. Now that it has commenced, we should be a place to be benchmarked in the very near future.
Michael Tusime, the municipality MP, is optimistic that Mbarara will develop into a bigger metropolis.
But now that we are getting structurally more organized, I think we should possess capacity to enhance our local revenue mobilization.
Almost everyone we talked to was in a jubilant mood about Mbarara's new city status.
They are all here. We have actually maybe over 60 hotels. And all these are geared to attracting those tourists that are coming here.
The former deputy mayor says Mbarara has been ready for a long time. With the Public University of Science and Technology, as well as a host of other privately funded tertiary institutions and factories, Mbarara is a step ahead. The former deputy mayor advises us to go and discover the magnificence of their newly declared city. We head off to Mbarara Farm Lodge. Just arriving in their driveway was an indication that there is something exquisite to unfold before our eyes. Mbarara kind of grants every visitor a warm embrace. Yes. And Leslie, the manager, gives us a guided tour. Tucked away in the middle of cattle ranches, Mbarara is exotic and yet simple.
We're trying to make the lodge self-sufficient. So we have our own gardens there at the back, our carrots, our spinach, tomatoes, onions, everything we grow from here. The milk comes from the farm. So my main idea is at the end of the day is to make the lodge self-sufficient. So everything that we serve to the guest is literally from the farm.
Older facilities like Lakeview Hotel still beckon Uganda's high-end revelers. There's a new attraction just as you enter Mbarara from the direction of Kampala. Hotel Triangle, right on the hill, is simply majestic. If you are the type who does not want to drive the 4-hour journey, I am told this airfield in Nyakisharara can even land planes as big as a Hercules C-130. In 1530 AD, it is believed, there was a total eclipse of the sun, which had a profound effect on the history of Ankole Kingdom. A monument to commemorate this occurrence has been built on a hill in Biharwe, overlooking Igongo Hotel and a museum of Western Uganda down below. The curator gives us a quick explanation of the items on display.
This is the home of a Munyankore crop farmer. This is a home where they would till the land and majorly they would grow millet. As
we exit Mbarara, we couldn't help but go back to these long-horned cattle that looked gracious and lovely. And this one here depicts a kind of permanent love emoji in the shape of its horns. Our next destination is the city with the source of the world's longest river. Ginger, here we come. Patrick Kamara, NTV, Mbarara City.